need another cruise missile or
Welcome
smart
back.
bomb.
So I got this from
The
my
world
16th
needs you,
birthday.
Tony. The world needs Iron Man.
So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this. It's my first time playing this. Because it's not my second, like, tried logging on to it just before, but like, you know, it wasn't working. So I hope you guys enjoy it so much, because I'm enjoying it already. Okay. Do I like...
Strange.
Oh.
Morning, sir. May I get you something?
Friday, you seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Did I start it?
She's been on the phone with the press all morning. Something about your surprise announcement caused quite a stir. Or don't you watch the news?
Tony Stark,
Oh,
no
my
stranger to
hand.
stunning revelations, shocked the business world today when he named Pepper Potts the new CEO of Stark Industries. During a press conference, Mr. Stark admitted he had not informed Ms. Potts of his decision prior to the announcement.
Perhaps you jumped the gun, sir.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime. She's gonna thank me.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm your assistant, Tony. You need to warn me before you do stuff like this.
You're not my assistant. You're the CEO of Stark Industries. Or don't you watch the news?
I'm gonna...
Pepper, I'm not always right. I mean, I'm usually right.
Tony!
But here's the thing. I wasn't put on Earth to sit behind a desk. And you weren't put here to handle my unpaid parking tickets.
Where's my...
I was gonna ask if there are any more of them.
There are glove boxes full of them. That's not the point. The company turned a corner years ago. We're a force for good in this world. And I want you
ma'am.
to get that message out there.
Don't people always try to shoot the messenger?
Hey! That's my coffee,
Friday.
bitch.
Who taught you how to fly?
You did, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not in control right now. Someone has taken us over.
Oh,
Remotely.
it's a Karen.
Out there! It's a Stark drone! A combat drone?
We don't make combat drones anymore.
Uh-oh.
The drone is encasing itself in some sort of hard-light shield.
Miss.
Hello, Stark.
Do I know you?
I'm just a ghost from your past.
Tony, look!
Incoming!
Time to die.
Tony! Tony!
Friday, your airline just lost my luggage.
Then file a complaint when we land!
Override my safety belt. Pepper,
I know! Just
Yeah.
come back in one piece!
That's my suit. Retrieve your luggage. Oh, I didn't see that before. Well, I'm just gonna jump down there without any suit. What is happening?
Whoa! Those drones are headed toward Pepper.
I see them, sir.
Friday, feeling a bit naked here.
Hang on, sir. Right gauntlet inbound. Debris, shoot it. Left gauntlet inbound. More debris, sir. Chest piece coming in on your left.
Drones inbound.
Friday, where's my head at?
In the clouds as usual, sir.
The ground's getting awfully close.
Heads up.
Ow! No, I'm joking, guys. Oh, I got a trophy. Just gonna sit down. My leg's getting sore. And please leave a like if you guys are enjoying this. It means so much to me.
All systems online.
Just in time. I got a plane to catch.
You can't outrun your past, Stark.
We'll see about that. Pepper, can you hear me?
Little windy, but yeah, I hear you. Sir, we have a massive breach in the hull.
Old news, Friday. Tell me about something I didn't just jump out of.
Scanning. There's an engine fire that needs your attention. A secondary explosion on the right engine, sir.
Got it.
Fire suppression system online.
That's one less burning issue to deal with.
Good job, sir.
Sir, the autopilot is no longer responding, and the jet is projected to crash into a populated area.
I'll deal with the autopilot.
Pepper? No, stay put. It's too dangerous.
Says the guy who jumped out of the plane.
Any more from our mystery guest?
They're giving us the silent treatment, but their hounds are clawing at the door.
Show him in. Bolt them. Help! Pepper! Friday, what's going on in there?
Scanning for Miss Potts.
You should upgrade your firewall.
Our new friend's messing with my HUD.
They've also locked me out of the jet's diagnostics. I have no read on Miss Potts.
Pepper, do you copy?
Enemies inbound.
Pepper! Pepper, come in! Pepper, you okay in there?
Tony, I have control of the jet.
Keep the good news coming.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Friday, what did I just say? Persistent, aren't they? Pepper, how's the jet?
No longer on a collision course with Los Angeles.
City Council would be pleased to know that.
Guys! I can't steer!
Sir, the aileron on the left side has been damaged.
Is that fixable?
I'll have to wing it.
That looks better.
I've located an airstrip for emergency landing.
Thanks, Friday. Pepper, you think you can land this bird?
Only one way to find out! Lowering the landing gear!
Also,
The landing gear doors are malfunctioning!
Of course they are.
Make a wish. It's all yours, Pepper.
Gears down! 3 green!
Well done, both of you.
If no one has any further objections, I say we call it.
Your old weapons will be the death of you.
Sir, I'm detecting a new energy signature.
More enemies? Good. Trigger finger's getting itchy. Yeah!
All threats neutralized. But I'm sensing our hacker friend has returned.
Friday? Friday? All systems are down.
The big one's back.
My controls are locked!
Pepper!
It's vanished from radar.
I can see that. Get me back online.
Systems restored.
Tony, nothing's responding here!
Sir, I believe the jet is officially a lost cause.
Pepper, find an exit.
The fire's run through the cabin! I'm trapped!
Miss Potts, there's a panel beneath your feet, a compartment. It leads to the nose landing gear.
Found it! Climbing down now!
I'll meet you under the jet. Pepper! Take my hand!
Tony!
Welcome to your connecting flight.
Next time, I want my own suit.
let's go, guys. That's all I'm finished right now. I swear if there's a like. No! Did I just fucking redo it? I guess that was fun anyway, like. Guys, I accidentally pressed the redo. There's no way I just did that.
Strange.
Well, at least I got my tablet back. I'm gonna smash it.
Morning, sir. May I get you something?
Friday. You seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Literal or figurative?
She's been on the phone with the press all morning. Something about your surprise announcement caused quite a stir. Or don't you watch the news?
Tony Stark, no stranger to stunning revelations, shocked the business world today when he named Pepper Potts the new CEO of Stark Industries. During a press conference, Mr. Stark admitted he had not informed Ms. Potts of his decision prior to the announcement.
Perhaps you jumped the gun, sir.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime. She's gonna thank me.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm your assistant, Tony. You need to warn me before you do stuff like this.
You're not my assistant. You're the CEO of Stark Industries. Or don't you watch the news?
I'm gonna...
Pepper, I'm not always right. I mean, I'm usually right.
Tony!
But here's the thing. I wasn't put on Earth to sit behind a desk. And you weren't put here to handle my unpaid parking tickets.
I was gonna ask if there are any more of them.
There are glove boxes full of them. That's not the point.
Give me my
The company
coffee,
turned a corner
okay?
years ago. We're a force for good in this world. And I want you to get that message out.
Come here, quick.
Don't people always try to shoot the messenger?
No! I wasn't paying attention.
Friday. Who taught you how to fly?
You did, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not in control right now. Someone has taken us over.
Oh
Remotely.
no, somebody's taking us over.
Out there! It's a Stark drone! A combat drone?
We don't make combat drones anymore.
No.
The drone is encasing itself in
No.
some sort of hard light shield.
No, I'm not.
Hello, Stark.
Do I know you?
I'm just a ghost from your past.
Tony, look!
Incoming!
Time to die.
Tony! Tony!
What do you want?
Friday, your airline just lost my luggage.
Then file a complaint when we land!
Override my safety belt. Pepper,
I know! Just come back in one piece!
Come on. I'll do this again, guys, so yeah. I should be falling right now. Not just floating in the air.
Whoa! Those drones are headed toward Pepper.
I see them, sir.
Friday, I'm feeling a bit naked here.
Hang on, sir. Right gauntlet inbound. Debris, shoot it. Left gauntlet inbound. More debris, sir. Chest piece coming in on your left.
Drones inbound.
Friday, where's my head at?
In the clouds as usual, sir.
That ground's getting awfully close.
Heads up.
I'm okay doing this mission all over again because, like, I can learn better, like how to fly better. Probably the best game I've ever played, to be honest. Or I can beat this game. So yeah, if you ever want this, I
All
suggest
systems
you should
online.
get it
Just in
because
time. I got a plane to catch.
You can't
pretty good.
pass, Stark.
We'll see about that. Pepper, can you hear me?
Little windy, but yeah, I hear you.
come back.
Sir, we have a massive breach in the hull.
Old news, Friday. Tell me about something I didn't just jump out of.
Scanning.
There's an engine fire that needs your attention. A secondary explosion on the right engine, sir.
Got it.
Fire suppression system online.
That's one less burning issue to deal with.
Good job, sir.
Sir, the autopilot is no longer responding, and the jet is projected to crash into a populated area.
I'll deal with the autopilot.
Pepper? No, stay put. It's too dangerous.
Says the guy who jumped out of the plane.
Any more from our mystery guest?
They're giving us the silent treatment, but their hounds are clawing at the door.
Show him in. Bullseye! Help! Pepper! Friday, what's going on in there?
Scanning for Miss Potts.
You should upgrade your firewall.
Our new friend's messing with my HUD.
They've also locked me out of the jet's diagnostics. I have no read on Miss Potts.
Pepper, do you copy?
Enemies inbound.
Pepper! Pepper, come in!
Tony, I have control of the jet.
Keep the good news coming.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Friday, what did I just say? Persistent, aren't they? Pepper, how's the jet?
No longer on a collision course with Los Angeles.
City Council would be pleased to know that.
Sir, the aileron on the left side has been damaged.
Is that fixable?
We'll have to wing it. Jet bent! That looks better.
I've located an airstrip for emergency landing.
Thanks, Friday. Pepper, you think you can land this bird?
Only one way to find out. Lowering the landing gear. The landing gear doors are malfunctioning.
Of course they are.
Make a wish! It's all yours, Pepper.
Gears down. 3 green.
Well done, both of you.
If no one has any further objections, I say we call it.
Your old weapons will be the death of you.
Sir, I'm detecting a new energy signature.
More enemies? Good. Trigger finger's getting itchy. Yeah!
All threats neutralized. But I'm sensing our hacker friend has returned.
Friday? Friday? All systems are down.
The big one's back.
My controls are locked.
Pepper!
It's vanished from radar.
I can see that. Get me back online.
Systems restored.
Tony, nothing's responding here.
Sir, I believe the jet is officially a lost cause.
Pepper, find an exit.
The fire trapped in the cabin. I'm trapped.
Miss Potts, there's a panel beneath your feet, a compartment. It leads to the nose landing gear.
Found it. Climbing down now.
I'll meet you under the jet.
This is hard.
Pepper! Take my hand!
Tony!
Welcome to your connecting flight.
Jeez. God, I just wanted to let it go. Yes.
Next time, I want my own suit.
Make your own, bitch. Guys, I'll be back. Sorry guys for the wait. Okay. I didn't press replay again. That's good then. Okay, I'm just gonna get a drink. Lighting in. Oh yeah. You let me. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Usually I see the danger before it hits, even from 20,000 feet. But someone got the drop on us. It was 3 a.m. when I left Pepper at the hospital. I had a plan, and I knew she wouldn't like it. I went home, and I woke up the guy who knows my old weapons better than anyone. Just once. Just this once. Hello, old friend.
Oh.
Hey, boss.
Come here. Come here.
Hey, pal. Where's the party? Wherever you go.
I don't even know. Did you smell my bed?
I smell like feet. Whoa, ho, ho.
Where do you think you're
Blast
going?
from the past.
Yes.
It's a power core from an old drone.
Idiot.
You recognize it? Of course I recognize it. I built it. Huh. That's odd. There's no serial number. Where's it from? Hoping you can tell me.
Sir, Miss Potts has been moved to a secure location, but her...
Shut up.
Sorry, I didn't realize we had company.
I'm more like family. Friday, this is the gunsmith. Why don't you bring me up to speed here, Dom?
Hey! I'm not a touch screen.
Gunsmith, show some respect.
Okay.
Miss Potts.
Yep.
She's in hospital.
Yep.
And the cowards that put her there?
Oh, wait. Right there.
Still at large. Help me find them. Oh, we'll find them, boss. And when we do...
Later on, I might play some Beat Saber.
What is that? A little early in the morning for power cords.
What? Things happen. Surely I can keep the work with me. What?
Did Gunsmith drag this thing out of storage?
No. Huh? I did. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So, sit down again.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Friday. Any update on our enemy's whereabouts?
Afraid not. It's that hard light, sir. Our enemy cloaked your old drones in a type of energy we've not encountered before, allowing them to appear out of nowhere.
Hey, boss, you're up. So's the neighborhood. Turn that down, will ya? Meet me over at your suit when you have a sec. I got a surprise for you.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Midget. Give me my suit, bitch.
Wow. You have really gone all in on the whole superhero thing, haven't you?
Did you find out where those drones came from yet?
So serious. And yes. I mean, no. I mean, I will.
It's so
But
cool
I've
if
been
I could
thinking,
drive a car and
you've built a pretty great suit. But I
go
think
down
I
below
can make it
if you
even
can.
better.
Drive cars and
Standing on the shoulders of
So there's
giants,
one right
of
there.
course.
Pal, I brought you back to figure
You
out...
brought me back because we're in a street fight. And you know I don't pull any punches. Just take a look.
Yummy.
All right, give me the sales pitch.
So, I've analyzed your armor and found places where we could make potential upgrades. You can view and customize the equipment in each of these slots by activating their corresponding UI widget. Go ahead, boss. Select one of the auxiliary weapons slots. This virtual workstation is where you can choose equipment to build and integrate into your suit. You can put together all kinds of gunpowder-based goodies here, boss. Let's start with smart missiles. If you want to arm yourself with knowledge as well as hardware, the specs on each weapon appear above the holotable. For now, let's go ahead and build these.
Nah. Playing Ironman.
When it comes to this stuff, boss, I always say the more the merrier. Equip those smart missiles to your other arm, too.
Good thinking, pal. Now let's go see what these beauties can do.
It'd be a tragedy not to, boss. But feel free to mess around with your suit some more if you want. And when you're ready, I'll still have you test the smart missiles first. Because, well, that's how I designed the module. Hit the boardroom and the skies in this one.
Yeah, because there's cars there.
Yeah, let's make some noise!
Oh, there's one. Sit down. Cool.
The Gunsmith AI's brand of help came with a warning label. But I was concerned about the night of, not the morning after. It felt like stumbling back into an old haunt after years away. There's no judgment, no, where have you been? Just, what'll you have?
Be better these cutscenes that like you can see him, not just be dark like this here.
What's on the menu today, sir?
Gunsmith suggested I brush up on the fundamentals.
Oh, did he? That's a surprise coming from him, but encouraging, I suppose. What would you like to do first?
Let's start with ground pound.
Oh, I love this one.
Let me find a good place to test this out.
That cannot be 300 meters. Oh, actually,
This spot looks good.
I recommend you manually engage thrusters to focus on ground pound.
Give me a target to hit.
How do you aim it, sir?
I pick a spot, and then make a fist. Another target, please, Friday. Right.
I admire your handiwork, sir.
That's nothing. Friday, give me 9 targets.
9, sir? Well, someone's feeling brash.
I can hit them all if I do this right.
Smashing, sir. What's next?
Smart missiles.
Oh, something Gunsmith made. Sir, I was under the impression you brought him back to locate the source of your old drones.
He's a skilled multitasker, just like me.
Indeed, sir. It's just... Well, I thought we were brushing up on the fundamentals and...
That's right, Friday. And these wrist-mounted beauties put the fun in fundamentals. So give me a new target. Please.
Certainly, sir. Move to position.
Okay, these are auxiliary weapons, so hands up, palms down. Got it.
Try aiming with your left gauntlet. Paint the target and fire.
Arms out, palms down. This will give the auxiliaries a clear line of fire. Palms down. That way I can fire these from the wrist. Whoa! Those pack a punch.
Try aiming with your right gauntlet, sir. Paint all of the targets this time.
Not too shabby.
I suppose you need to paint multiple targets, sir.
Good call.
Shoot those targets with your auxiliaries.
Oh.
Gunsmith is not messing around.
Instead, why don't we review your repulsors, sir?
Sure, I know these. Hands up, palms forward.
You're old hat at this.
I mean, I am Iron. You! Let's test weapon switching. Repulsors palms up, auxiliaries palms down.
Certainly. Yellow for repulsors, red for auxiliaries. Excellent!
All right, Friday. Time to take this show on the road. Gotta keep my palms down so I can fire these auxiliary weapons.
Shit.
Satisfying. Gunsmith got the formula just right.
What would you like to do now?
Well, we've got a lot of fine ingredients. let's throw them in the pot together.
A cooking class, sir. Excellent idea. I'll set up the flight course.
Because there's Spider-Man VR.
All right, time to rock and roll. I'll try a 3-punch combo. Left, right, left. Alternate hands to pull off the combo.
Halfway there, sir. Missing a...
Oh, thank you.
Waypoint results in a penalty. Be sure to hit them all. Excellent shot. That gives a bonus to your performance. Time decreased.
Oh my god, it is. Oh, yeah, it's...
Subtracting from the timer. I'll keep that off the official record. Care to try again?
What?
I'll try a three-punch combo. Left, right, left. Alternate hands to pull off the combo.
Course is 50% complete. Keep it up. Time increased. Decreased. Always impressive, but I bet you could break 1 minute if you try again.
No, we should get back to more serious business.
Understood, sir.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal.
Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
Welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never miss. I'm your host, Morgan Stark, the man with the money gene, the name that's synonymous with richness. And yes, for those of you only just now checking us out because of my robocall ad campaign, I am Tony Stark's cousin. And Tony isn't the only Stark who knows how to make money. So get ready for an intense injection of invaluable insight straight from the Stark's mouth. Let's jump right into it. Everyone wants to talk about Tony naming Virginia Potts. Her friends call her Pepper because, you know, I'm not exactly sure why. Anyway, Tony made her the new CEO of Stark Industries, stepping aside to focus on the business of being a superhero. But don't fret, Stark shareholders. Tony's still a big part of the company. He just doesn't like paperwork, meetings, the day-to-day grind. He grooves on being in his lab, inventing stuff that makes us all rich. And Pepper is exactly the steady hand we need at the helm. We still haven't technically met in person, but her emails telling me they're not hiring, when I ask on behalf of all my listeners, are very economically worded. Oh, and the attack on the Stark corporate jet? Scary, sure. But that's what happens when a superhero runs a publicly traded company. The crazies target him because they know where to find him. Luckily, Tony's also Iron Man, and he handled that situation like the boss he is. No doubt he's got this situation under control. As for Pepper, she is now safely ensconced in a secret location that I totally know about. Wait, if you're Hydra or somebody, I mean, I totally don't know about it, purely for safety reasons, you understand. So, she is as safe as your money will be when you buy my Stark Raving Rich online seminar. Now 10% off if you enter the code MOREMORGAN. One word. Here's a little freebie. The time to buy Stark stock is now. Welcome to... Well... Welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never miss. I'm your host, Morgan Stark, the man with the money gene, the name that... Welcome to Stark Raving. Welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never... Welcome, welcome, welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never miss. I'm your host, Morgan Stark, the man with the money gene, the name that's synonymous with richness. And yes, for those of you only just now checking us out because of my robocall ad campaign, I am Tony Stark's cousin. And Tony isn't the only Stark who knows how to make money. So get ready for an intense injection of invaluable insight straight from the Stark.
Hey, boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy.
Got it.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able to do...
Get to the bloody
Don't pour it at me.
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
Telling me off the
So that just happened.
China.
Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
It shows every single thing I can do.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
Oh.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed. Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
I want to get COVID-19 though.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this. Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Where are you hiding, you sneaky little killing machine? Around here somewhere.
Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
It's imperative we locate and remove those remaining mines. Hostiles inbound. Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
More hostiles approaching. There are still mines in the vicinity. Synth health is suboptimal. There's at least one mine nearby.
Huh? Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing.
Tense. Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
Armor systems critical. There are too many. Keep your distance. They're too strong altogether. Picking them off from a distance. Smart.
Let's spin their numbers.
Only a few targets remain. Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain.
Let's wrap this thing up. If these were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run.
All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I need. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Better survey the tower wreckage. Inside's gotta be a mess. Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on it.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking an enemy. Just have to remove this panel and rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers. This is getting out of hand. Now I'm locked in my office?
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shung. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find him.
Their interest in your building is troubling.
I thought I left this thing unplugged.
It is unplugged, sir.
In the summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glittering cityscape. Even I, Stark,
What the hell? Whoa. Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny.
Look. Clean out the fridge, leave me alone.
Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed. It's quiet out there.
For now. Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers if that's... That was... unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincari. A missile attack involving Stark Industries. According to what suggested, 43% of proceeds to the charity Gillette Hospitals are reported and presumed. All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark. It's time.
Squishy.
Join us. Outside.
Excuse me?
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles!
Old Stark hover tanks? She's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no tanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Get that out of here.
If we can stay close to the tanks, we can avoid their missiles.
Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life.
Nice shot. Excellent zone defense.
like swatting flies. Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance.
Damage to your suit, sir.
I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good. Not today.
The armor has sustained damage, sir.
Go to Shanghai. Taking the sights, they say. Was that the last of those tanks Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Where's this ghost?
Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you wield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction is...
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
Armor damage increasing, sir. We don't have much time, sir. The reactors. Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. Almost done. One more device. Follow the wires to the gateway devices. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we?
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic.
Now for the last one.
More mine, sir.
Just gonna have to take our chances.
Members of this passion when your weapons rain death and destruction.
Suit health is suboptimal. Danger state reactors in your vicinity.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Ironman. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Follow the wires to the gateway devices.
Time to end this.
We're ready to take down the reactor.
I need to punch a little harder. Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. blood and greed. They see you.
Oh, good. Here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in death, these victims have power. I speak for them, and on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday? Get ready.
Accept your fate.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
She's throwing everything at us. Gotta keep moving.
Hang in there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually. Suit health is below critical threshold.
Our ghost has a lot of friends. Must have fired up an assembly line somewhere. Just have to stay alive. For an opening.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
Miles Unity?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you want to fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unity.
Circle of life, boss. Keep it going! Airbeam's at 70%, boss!
Almost there.
Unibeam 90% charged. Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart! I could get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise, I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Then maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Kill you later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further. You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed.
Where did he come from?
The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts.
Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
I could handle more.
Oh, sure.
Airball!
this. I have an idea.
Ball must have been flat.
This is hard. I know it looks easy, but
That was definitely Ghost. Ah, the sweet science. Knockout! And the gloves come off.
damn. I don't know what's apples in the fridge. I don't. Right, sorry, Peppa Pig. Oh. I don't want that. The physics.
Clean living, a novel concept.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it. She can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. Obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
Sure. Step right up.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon and pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs. Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss. Ghost calls our old hover tanks grave runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used
thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Ghost really went all in modding our old drones. Hard light, custom firmware, she even gave them new names. Hey, I respect an artist.
I have shot down a lot of these.
Ghost calls this the Phasm, your garden variety wraith.
Phasm? She's got a theme.
Yeah, dips ahead and pelts you with rear shot. Your repulsors chew them like popcorn. You got this.
Hey, Friday.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them. They're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark. I designed these for shield jet aerial support. They attach to the wing underside before splitting off.
Like Remora on a shark.
Except these Remora are killers, too. Ghost calls this one the Skull.
The way it charges, she definitely wants to bash in mine.
It fires up hard light shields when it's ready to bounce. So, you know, watch out for that. Ghost calls this a Grim.
Grim sums up my chances of avoiding them. They come out of nowhere.
Use your ears and stay on your toes. When you hear them clicking, it's game time. I gotta hand it to Ghost. She spiced up my most vanilla weapon. She cloaked an aerial mine and gave it a freaking gravity well. Wish I had a gravity well. Ghost put some extra love into customizing these. She even tricked out the hover mechanism, made it more nimble.
Guess she likes to tread lightly. No?
Ugh, for a guy with no kids, you've got a lot of dad jokes.
VIP security drones were all the rage in our weapons-making heyday.
I wanted them to seek and neutralize threats, but you made them reactive.
They're security. The bear sleeps until it's poked.
But I'm telling you, boss, the best defense is a good offense. I used to call these headbangers. Got the inspiration from some serious metal. And that's what these drones are. The homing sensors on these were top of their class. The old Stark mines are like me. I got a lot of love left to give. These stole the showroom floor back in the day. Sleek, powerful, the sports cars of UAVs. Who needs branding when you got style?
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
He's on a short leash.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed. Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir. Welcome home, sir. For this flight challenge, I've chosen Malibu for its familiarity. You clearly know the terrain quite well. Let's get started. going, sir. You're midway through.
It's all coming together.
Adding to the timer. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Try again. Welcome home, sir. See me when you can.
Folks, you've got it straight from Morgan Stark. Stark Industries has never been stronger. Yeah, Tony's Shanghai office headquarters was destroyed, but it was... Folks, you've got it straight from Morgan Stark. Stark Industries has never been stronger. Yeah, Tony's Shanghai office headquarters was destroyed, but it was insured and nothing was lost that can't be rebuilt. Sure, some people will say my show is a bit one-sided, which is why I've agreed to talk to a noted naysayer, Dario Agger, CEO of Roxxon Energy and frequent critic of Tony. Dario, what have you got to say?
Oh, not much. Just that if your cousin had stayed in weapons development, maybe his Shanghai tower would have been better protected. Funny how clean energy can't stop a swarm of combat drones.
Well, Iron Man can and did. Boom!
Yes, after the tower was destroyed. Why aren't there a fleet of Iron Men protecting every Stark facility? Because your cousin is an egomaniac who wants to be a special snowflake and doesn't want any competition. He's a huge liability for the company's shareholders. Do you own Stark stock, Morgan? You should join up with me, mount a takeover. I'll make you VP after the merger.
Really? The thing is, I lost my stock in a poker game, so, I mean, never! I would never turn against my family. Good day, sir. I said good day. Folks, you've got it straight from Morgan Stark. Stark Industries has never...
What is this? Another attack?
Thankfully, no. It's the location of the helicarrier Orestia. Director Fury would like a word with you.
Nick wants to see me? Why does it feel like I'm being called to the principal's office?
SHIELD was monitoring the events in Shanghai. I believe they have intel to share.
I knew Nick would have a good take on our ghost problem. SHIELD's the best intelligence agency on Earth, and probably off it, too. But I also knew he'd have questions, even after all these years. Questions about why I quit the weapons biz. Considering what I was up against, the answer felt obvious.
Greetings, Iron Man. Welcome to the Orestia.
Look at that. As beautiful as the day she launched.
I've studied her blueprints extensively. One of your finest designs.
Wonder if they kept the Japanese toilets.
If you're feeling nostalgic, sir, perhaps a quick fly around?
Sure. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Very good, sir. I've marked your HUD with some points of interest. Vapor pneumatic anti-aircraft cannons. Cloudbusters. First of their kind.
You know your stuff.
Remember that at my next performance review.
I heard Hammer Industries did maintenance on the front hangars. Stark Resilient-class propulsor engines.
Twice the horsepower at a quarter the weight.
Nice to see they upgraded to my Mark V turbine engines.
They've added enhanced shock mounts as well.
You make me so proud. Equipment elevators. Same ones I installed in Avengers headquarters. I heard Hammer Industries did maintenance on the front hangars. I heard Hammer Industries did maintenance on the front hangars.
This hangar wasn't designed for an electromagnetic door.
Well, looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. decided to go with the lowest bidder on this one. This ship was my last big number before I quit. Strange to feel proud of what I'll never do again.
Making weapons was misspent talent, but talent nonetheless.
True. I just wish Nick would quit asking me for an encore.
This is Arestia Tower, hailing Ironman.
Hail right back, Tower.
You have permission to land.
Yeah, I was gonna anyway.
Quite the commanding view, sir.
That it is, Friday. Where's the guy who commands it?
Director Fury's in a strategy briefing at the moment. Maybe a quick look around?
No, maybe about it.
Dispatch, password, please.
The magnet sticks to what it knows.
The needle always gets to the point.
Room 17 Alpha, please.
Go ahead.
Agent 19's requesting backup in the Savage Land. What's the ETA?
Mr. Stark, this is a secure line.
Oh, well, I know. I was just...
Mr. Stark was making sure it is still secure.
You owe me one.
Maintenance bay.
Yeah, is your refrigerator running?
Don't know who you are, but the call box is not a toy.
Really, sir?
Ever wonder why they call this helicarrier Arestia?
Named after one of Stark's old girlfriends.
Director Fury on deck.
Care for a game?
Hey, Nick. I think I'm already in one.
You're definitely being played.
Hard light.
Makes these old drones of yours extra hard to kill, Tony. Wish S.H.I.E.L.D. had something like that. Imagine the possibilities.
Maybe the Ghost will sell it to you.
We don't buy tech from terrorists. Suppose we could pirate it.
That would justify the eye patch.
Why'd you stop selling weapons, Tony?
You guys kept firing them at the wrong people.
Firing him at the wrong people. Tony,
Director Fury, new intel incoming.
got it.
So this is why you asked me here, Nick? S.H.I.E.L.D's hard up for hardware?
Other contractors stepped up. We're doing just fine.
That flip phone says otherwise.
This isn't ours, smartass. Belongs to your opponent. Or did. We recovered it from the rubble of one of your buildings in London.
I saw one like it in Shanghai.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was hoping to scrub some good intel off it, but it's bricked. Won't even turn on. Friday still handling analytics?
She was. I called up some extra help recently.
Give that to them. Maybe they'll have better luck with it.
Director Fury, new screens up on the mid deck.
After you. You know what a ghost is in chess? A threat. More in the mind of the player than on the board. Haunts your judgment. Distracts you.
From what?
The endgame.
Director Fury, we're tracking a giant UAV on the starboard side.
Shoot it down!
It's gone. Vanished from radar.
Like a ghost.
Look! There!
Destroy it!
We're hitting it with everything. Nothing's getting through.
Moment of truth, Tony. Who wins this game of chicken? Her drone or my helicopter?
Tough call, considering I made them both. It's gonna hit us!
Off the Raptors! Everyone, out of the pit!
Right for impact!
Give me a head count!
Is everyone seeing this?
A laser mesh is forming around the helicarrier.
She's putting us in a cage.
Scramble the jets! Tony, Guess I don't need to tell you what to do.
I wouldn't listen to you anyway, Nick.
Get to it.